Why make art? What do you find by doing it? What does it get you?
I always wanted an alternative existence, and by that I mean I wanted to do something where I could study my own sentiments and experiences. And I found that I could do that in relation to making things, and making art in particular. And I did it since I was a kid, and it was a place that I always could go to, that I could concentrate and deal with problems that I thought were of interest to me. And if I was clear enough about what it was that I was probing and stayed with the premise of what I was probing, it was possible that it could also be clear to someone else, and it was important that it not be something that somebody else had done. I think one of the things art does, it asks you to perceive what it is on its own level. And it can come up and grab you at any time. It can be reassuring, it could be exactly the opposite. It could agitate you, it could be something you dismiss, it could be something that engages you, it could be something you recall, it could be something that leads to things that have nothing to do with what you're looking at. So I think works of art engage possibly an internal memory bank that isn't linear. And it can make you see the outside reality in that way also. Like, you probably see the world in ways that you would not have seen it if those artists had not exist. And do I think that Cézanne changed how people saw a landscape in France in the last century? For sure. Do I think Warhol changed how we see contemporary society through painting, through the mediation of commodification of objects? For sure. And you can just go through the history of art that way, and immediately you conjure up something that you yourself could not have expressed, and it fulfills in each of us something we lack. We lack.
Museum in Memphis. We took a group of people, it was like maybe 10-ish people, and it was really fun. It was really amazing to get to see the progress that Oxford has made and see everybody that got awarded. And you got to see just like
And to
all
see
the
these fools
talent.
run around Memphis.
Yeah.
So we had a great time on the field trip, and we went out to lunch, and we got to see the Johnsons in their natural habitat, which was Memphis, where they're from. But they're a whole bunch of fun, and we got to see all the artwork, but not just our artwork, but all the artwork from around the region, and compare and see how awesome we've become.
I really didn't go on the field trip, but my favorite memory is actually just being with the Johnsons and actually get to know them. And they are great people, and I love them. And actually, this is my last year, so this will be my last year being with them.
Oh, cut. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Describe your teacher, Mr. J. Honestly, how is he as your art teacher? What's the environment like? What goes on in the art classroom? Go.
It's a really comfortable setting, and he's really easy to talk to, and I'm not scared to ask questions or get his opinion on my work, but I know he's gonna be honest with me, but in a nice way.
Next.
He's supportive and not judgmental about any art talents. He just kind of helps you out.
By the way, she's an amazing artist. So anyway, next.
He's just a really good teacher, and he's supportive, and he'll help you if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah.
So we have two seniors. Seniors, raise your hand. They're going to be gone. All right, guys. I want you to describe Mrs. J as an art teacher for the upcoming students coming in next year.
You can go first.
She is definitely the life of the party. She's very spunky. You always have a good, fun atmosphere in the class. You'll always know what's going on. You'll never be lost. You can ask as many questions as you want, so you have a really good idea of what's going on when you're doing your work.
Yeah, you're never afraid to ask for help, and the whole, like you said, the atmosphere, it's you're always listening to good music. You're always you'll always improve in there. Your next painting will be better than your last one. It's a lot of fun, and she definitely makes it a good class.